Hello everyone, in this video, you will learn how to do the job opportunity analysis by industry to decide on which industry to enter. More specifically, we will answer the questions such as which industries have the highest profitability, which may lead to a higher salary, which industries have the highest growth, which may lead to a more promising career path, and which industries have the lowest financial risk, which may lead to a better job security.
We shall perform three analyses: revenue versus cost, net income versus cost, and net income versus total assets in the industry analysis module. The revenue versus cost analysis of S&P 500 companies shows that different companies may have very different profitability, likely because they are in different industries. For instance, in the cost range of about $100 billion, we have Microsoft and General Motors. Microsoft spent about $114 billion and made $198 billion in year 2021. General Motors spent $117 billion and made $127 billion in the same year. Microsoft and General Motors come from different industries. These examples imply that if you enter different industries, you may have very different money-making potential. To see the impact of industry on profitability, that is, with the same amount of effort, how much money companies can make in various industries, we can perform a profit versus cost analysis, like this one. The slope indicates the profitability of the industry. We can see that the best industries, that is, smallest effort, biggest profit, in the US are information technology and financials. Consumer staples and healthcare made the least net income in this year. Consumer discretionary, including automobile manufacturers, are somewhere in between. Let's take a different angle by looking at return on assets. IT still has the highest return for the same amount of assets, which is followed by consumer discretionary, energy, consumer staple, and telecom. Interestingly, financials and industrials are among the worst on return on assets, which is different from the previous analysis, which is profit versus total cost. Now, this is true because financials and industrials have the highest liabilities and investments in factories and equipment and so on.
We can provide a more detailed comparison between IT and industrials by a trend analysis on the profitability, growth, and risk. The tool we will use here is Industrial Trend in the Industrial Analysis module.
Comparing IT versus industrials on profitability, such as median gross margin, median operating margin, and net margin, we can see that IT outperforms industrials in every dimension by far for all recent years. Comparing IT versus industrials on growth, that is the growth rate of total revenue, operating income, and net income, we can see that IT firms grew faster than industrial firms for almost all years and all measures. Lastly, we compare IT and industrials on financial health, and we can see that IT firms have a better current ratio or liquidity ratio that measures the short-term risk, and a better liability asset ratio, which measures the long-term risk, and more cash generated from operating activities in recent years. In summary, IT is better than industrials in profitability, growth, and risk, which implies that IT can be a higher paid, better career growth, and more secure industry to enter.